Hello traders, welcome back. Today we'll be talking about 5 powerful candlestick reversals. On our last video, we talked about the importance of candlestick in the life of every trader and why traders neglect candlestick. On this video, I'll be sharing with you 5 powerful bullish reversal candlestick patterns that help every trader identify what profitable trade. Now, we'll say discover how candlestick pattern can help you identify probability setup so you can be profit either in bull market or bear market. Now, candlestick pattern can be very good, but you need to understand where am I buying from or where am I selling from when I see this pattern. You don't just wake up and because you know that candlestick is very important and candlestick is very vital, you now want to do, or when you see a bullish candle, you want to start buying, and when you see a bearish candle, you want to start selling. No, we have a lot of things you need to see before confirming that this bullish or bearish candlestick pattern is valid. Now we have bullish engulfing pattern. What is a bullish engulfing pattern? Bullish engulfing pattern is a 2 candle reversal pattern that form after a decline in price. The first candle has a bearish close and the body of the second candle completely covered the body of the first candle without taking into consideration. Even with the shadow, it doesn't consider any single thing. The body of the second candle covers the body of the first candle fully, telling you that what? Buyers are in control. Now, on the first candle, sellers are in control as they close lower for that period. But on the second candle, buyers came in full pressure, taking full pressure of that market. What did they do? They took the sellers out, giving us a full pressure that we are collecting this market from sellers. And what did they do? Boom, they closed bearishly. Now, this is what we call bullish engulfing. The first candle, you will see a very good bearish candle telling you that buyers are in control of this market. But along the line, what happened? Buyers came into this market and did what? Close bullishly. If you check this candle, you see that their closing is higher than the seller's closing, giving you a full confirmation that buyers are in control of this market. But you don't just see something like this and you jump in and start buying. No, you need a confirmation. Now, when you start looking at bullish reversal candlestick pattern, you want to see this thing happen at what? The demand zone or support zone, according to your style of trading. If you are someone that trade with SMC, you want to see this thing happen at your demand zone or your order block. You want to see a good candlestick confirmation that will tell you that, okay, buyers have taken over this market or sellers has taken over this market. And there's something we still call continuation candlestick pattern. All these things is something that you will learn in this video, but we are taking it step by step so that we won't get you confused. We want to give you the best in this video. Now, whether you're a beginner or you are an intermediate or you're an advanced trader, candlestick is very necessary. Remember what I told you in our former video, that the body of a candle tells you who is in control. Now, seeing this bullish body, you don't need anybody to tell you that the bullish markets are in control. What are you seeing? That the buyers are in control. They have already engulfed sellers, telling sellers that you should go and rest. We want to take over the market. That's why you see that they closed above the opening of the sellers. You see that the buyers closed here, telling sellers that we have what? Taken over this market. Now, that's why candlestick is very important. If you are someone that neglect candlestick in your trading style, I will tell you, start using candlestick to take full confirmation of your trading strategy. I'm not saying your strategy is bad. No, your strategy is perfect. Your strategy is cool. But when you use candlestick to do what? Have full confirmation of that trade you are going into or that strategy you have been using, you will see that your trading journey will be what? 90 to 85% accuracy. Because when you see a good body candle, it is already giving you a full confidence that this market is heading towards this direction. Now we have number two, hammer. Hammer is a bullish reversal candlestick pattern with a small or tiny upper shadow. Remember when I explained about candlestick, I told you what a shadow is. Some people call it wick, some people call it shadow. With a small, so but when you see it on the chart, some do have a tiny wick up here and a long rejection downward. But sometimes you might see it like this, sometimes you might see a tiny wick up there, and it's telling you that sellers took this market all the way down. But what happened? Buyers what? Took it back up, giving you a full confirmation that buyers are still in control. Remember, when you see hammer in the market, don't just jump in. No. I told you that they have a specific place where you will see them and you will have confirmation. That is why we call them reversal. Reversal means the market is changing trend. You don't just wake up in the morning and you open your chart, you see something that look like hammer at some area of your chart and you want to start buying or you want to start selling. No, you need to see them at the exact point where they are supposed to be. Now you need to see hammer at your support zone or what? Your demand zone, telling you that buyers has taken over the market and the market is going up. That's why we call it bullish reversal candlestick pattern. Bullish means the market is buying and bearish means the market is selling. So you want to see this thing at a very good point. You don't want to see it where you just jump into the market and you see yourself losing and you think that candlestick pattern is not working. No, candlestick pattern work perfectly well. 90-85% candlestick pattern has proven their self 1001% in the market. But are you trading it the right way or are you trading it in the right zone? Let's say you're a SMC trader. You want to see market coming to your POI before riding that trade. And when you see a market coming into your POI and you now confirm it with something like bullish engulfing or hammer, we have other candlestick pattern which will be dropping in our next video. We want to take it step by step so that when you go to your chart and you identify this candlestick, you will know that, okay, I need to take this decision. Now, it's telling you that sellers came into the market and they are having good time in the market, selling, but with a high volatility of buyers, they took over the market from sellers. All the way from this place, buyers pushed this market and closed it here, giving you a rejection candle and giving you what? A strong buying momentum. So candlestick will help you as a trader, give you full confirmation and full confidence that sellers has loose strength and buyers are full in control. On our next video, we'll be talking about the remaining reversal. Remember, I told you that is 5 and we already talked about 2. So on our next video, we'll be talking about the remaining 3 candlestick patterns that will help you remain profitable in the market. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section. And don't forget to like, share to your loved ones. See you in our next video.